Yes, we're gonna be live.
Isso aí.
Come on, continue in English, please. So yeah, we're gonna be live on Facebook and YouTube. All right, so you're watching this, and this is gonna be mostly in English. So that's a good opportunity for you to practice your listening skills. All right, and I will talk briefly in Portuguese so you can understand the big picture, or if you're English, it's not possible to understand. Ok, então nós vamos ter uma conversa em inglês aqui, mainly in English, 90% do tempo em inglês. Mas antes disso, deixa eu dar 2 recados rápidos, que é o seguinte: sexta-feira agora é a última oportunidade de você correr para isso. Vai ter um evento presencial aqui no Rio de Janeiro e 100% gratuito. O link está aqui embaixo. Vai ser na Barra da Tijuca, essa sexta-feira, 19 horas. É um evento que vai ser 100% em inglês. Então, não tenha medo. Se você tem um nível de inglês, se você quer vir praticar, não perca a oportunidade de praticar. Vai ter food truck, vai ter cerveja, vai ter hambúrguer artesanal e você só vai pagar o que você consumir. E o restante da sua prática em inglês será toda comigo e com os outros participantes. And you guys are gonna be there. Yes, you guys are gonna be there to practice English. So it's gonna be fun. Então vai ser muito bom. E também, dia 25, o pessoal do online fala... o pessoal do online fala, porque e o evento online vai ter um evento, uma aula ao vivo, agora, dia 25 de outubro, tá muito perto também, e o link também tá aqui embaixo, que vai ser uma aula ao vivo, e eu vou te ensinar como você falar bem inglês para viagens num curtíssimo espaço de tempo. Eu adoro viajar, já viajei em vários países, em todos eles, falar inglês foi fundamental. Foi fundamental falar inglês, então eu vou te ensinar como aprender inglês para viagem em pouquíssimo tempo. Now, we're gonna talk only in English. And I'm here with some students of mine, and we're gonna just have a conversation in English. And I hope you guys can enjoy a little bit and practice English, practice your listening skills with it. So, we just continue the conversation. You're telling me that you've been to an Iron Maiden concert.
Yes.
Did you like it?
Yes. It's an amazing concert. We have a lot of lights, explosions, and good music.
Mm-hmm. It's a performance, right?
Yeah,
It's a good performance.
Yeah.
Wow.
I have 3 guitars. The battery. It's a big concert.
Wow.
And it has a lot of fans. It's the fans. The rock is the real fun. The real fun.
Yes.
It's
very patient.
Yeah. Where have you been to Iron Maiden concert? Where?
at Rock in Rio.
Rock in Rio.
Rock in Rio.
1 time, 2 times?
1 time.
1 time.
No. Goes to the times if I'm go to the Rock in Rio or see the Iron Maiden.
Both. You watched Iron Maiden one time.
One time.
Mm-hmm.
At 2015. 15? No, 2013.
Yeah, very good memory.
Yeah. My first Rock in Rio in 92.
92?
At Maracanã.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Nice, Maracanã, correct.
And I go to see, 92. 92 or
Okay.
93, I don't remember. And I go to see AHA, Information Society,
Whoa.
Happy Mondays. And,
It's a good memory, huh? I don't remember what I watched.
Yeah, me too.
I remember Bon Jovi,
I
Tears for
remember.
Fears.
Just for Fears. Yeah,
That's
I go to.
Oh, you went there?
Yes. Just for Fears, a classic music of the radio, it's like Antenna on Light FM, JB. And the voice is perfect. It's the timbres, the sound, it's amazing. It's a perfect. Just for Fears.
I started to watch The Voice. It's 2 months, 1 month. I don't know.
Yeah.
I never watched The Voice.
The Voice mean the show, the TV show.
Yeah, but I know just now. I don't know.
Did you see
Yeah.
the last year? No, I like so much to go to the show.
Mm.
I like to go more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the event, it's amazing. We have a Foo Fighters at February 2018 at Maracanã.
Oh yeah.
That's the amazing.
2018.
2018 at February. It's Foo Fighters. In the Lollapalooza, have a Pearl Jam. That's Pearl Jam. I go to the.
You go?
Yes, it's amazing. It's very. I have a friend it's a teacher of English. Did you know it's Oscar? It's he teach English to go to shows.
Oh wow!
It's you know did you see the search the Oscar? It's he goes to all shows. It's amazing. When having money, the people go buy to him. Go. It's a pleasure to buy your ticket to go to the show.
But what do you mean? He teaches English?
Yes. The passion we have. She has a passion to travel.
Okay.
He has a passion to go to the show, the rock show. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Yes. It's fantastic. Oscar.
Mm-hmm.
Oscar.
He's a Panaman.
Oh, he's from Panama.
Panama, yes.
In Panama.
But he lives in Brazil many years.
I had a teacher, an English teacher, that worked with me, and very similar to Oscar, because he would work to go to concerts, and he lived in the United States, and he went to many concerts, like every week, a different concert. And everything live, and he loved live albums like Iron Maiden live or Tears for Fears live. Do you like live albums?
Yes.
Do you like live albums?
Yes, I like.
It's a real. It's the moment,
Exactly.
Not have the production. It's no interruption. It's the.
I love Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so question for you that are watching us. Do you like live albums? For example, if you listen to Iron Maiden live, or Aha live, or Guns N' Roses live, do you prefer live version or studio version? So please answer, and I'm gonna read your comment. Do you prefer live CD or studio CD? I prefer studio CD.
Why?
I prefer live CD.
Because when you hit play, you just listen. For 1 minute or more.
Yes.
And then say, no, I want to listen to music. And first tracks, oh my God, I just want to. And then when you finish the song, for another 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And it drives me crazy. But, of course, I remember, probably you know this, Phil Collins live is the Carousel CD.
Yes, yeah.
That's a classic.
The classic.
That's a classic. Phil Collins live. That's beautiful. I think it's 1990. You need to listen to this album.
The quality of
It's amazing. It's amazing. For me, it's what a great album, and it's live. But in general, let's see if we have some answers. Okay, Deborah Castro, live. Samuel Correia, live version, absolutely. Daniel dos Reis Brito, studio version. Okay. Hi. All right, good. Yeah, so, but I myself, I prefer, let me take a look at this camera here. So, see, people prefer live performances.
I prefer.
Yes? You prefer live?
Yes.
What's your favorite live CD? So that's a question for you guys. What's your favorite live album? What's your mine? Phil Collins. This album, Phil Collins, the live album, 1991, 1992.
I think Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Really? Live?
Yes.
Live where?
I don't know where. I don't know the name.
the live show.
I don't remember the name.
to answer this question now.
I know another classic. It's Guns N' Roses, Use Your Illusion, live.
Yes.
Yeah, Guns N' Roses, live. That's a fantastic album.
The Amy Winehouse, she has actually a live CD.
She has?
Has a show to transform into a DVD. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It's
but not live.
not live.
I think.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, Amy Winehouse, she had a great album called Frank. You know this album? It's the first album from Amy Winehouse.
Mhm.
Very different, very clean, interesting. But not famous. People don't
Know.
Yeah, not popular.
I remember YouTube. It's Vertigo. It's Vertigo. It's not. No, YouTube has a live album, but I forgot the name. But it's an amazing album.
Do you like YouTube?
Yes. So tomorrow is to YouTube. We have a YouTube at São Paulo.
Oh yeah.
Yes, at Morumbi Stadium.
Okay.
And the last opportunity when it goes to Brazil, I'm go. I will go to.
That should be good.
It's amazing.
Bono Vox.
Yeah,
Live.
it's amazing. The structure of this concert is amazing.
Good sound?
Yes.
Wow, okay. Do you like YouTube?
No,
Are you a big fan of YouTube?
Yes.
Yeah?
I like rock, but no.
You know the first album, YouTube, the first album?
No.
Yeah. I remember the Boy,
Boy.
on YouTube. Old music.
Yes.
I don't have memory.
Old music.
A lot of music.
Whoa. Where is my memory?
Yeah. After this, I will play this album for you. You need to listen to this. It's amazing. The first album from YouTube,
What's the name?
I don't remember the name. I know it's the first one.
Okay.
It's the first one. Maybe it's YouTube.
Yeah.
Because sometimes the first album is YouTube. I don't know. But it's different, interesting. Because YouTube's a different sound, right?
Yes.
Different phases. They have that
Yeah.
beautiful day, completely different sound.
And at this moment, it has a more political. The Bono is very political. It's very good. I like.
Yeah, so let's see if we have Daniel dos Reis. I like Justin Timberlake live, but no vitality.
I like Timberlake too.
Mm-hmm. I like Emily's live singing from the Evanescence. Okay.
Pink
Phil
Floyd
Collins,
too.
Genesis.
I love Pink Floyd.
It's very good.
I prefer Fred Mercury. Genesis is amazing.
Genesis is the band of Phil Collins.
Correct. He was the drummer.
Yeah.
The drummer.
Yes.
Yes. You see, so people are saying, "Oh, I'm very happy. I can understand everything." Oh, that's good. Good news. Okay, Aha, Rock in Rio 2015. Very good. Have you watched Aha live?
Yes.
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 Good.
1999 at Rock in Rio. It's very
And
good.
it's
Good.
Miracle?
Go to Rock in Rio. And I saw the Aha at Metropolitan. 2000.
Something.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I like it very much.
Aha.
Yeah, and he's produced Unplugged.
Unplugged.
Yes, at last month start a new project for MTV Unplugged.
Oh yeah.
Yes, it's
Good.
very good.
I need to listen to this.
Yes, on
Oh, wow.
YouTube has the complete.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Oh
it's
wow.
very good.
Never listened to this because I thought because Aha is from the 80s,
Yes,
right?
80s, 90s.
80s, 90s,
Yeah.
correct. Maybe late 80s. Late 80s. You
Mhm.
understand?
Yeah.
You have, pay attention, you have early 80s 81, 82, 83,
Yes.
early.
Mhm.
And you have late, 80s. For example, 88, 89, 87,
Mhm.
late. Yes? This is a concept that we have in English and we don't have in Portuguese. So, for example, I am 28 years old. Say that I'm a late 20s.
Oh, okay.
Late
We
20s.
don't have this.
We don't
in
have
English.
this.
No.
You know, if I were 21, I could say I'm early 20s.
Okay.
31, early 30s.
Okay.
39, late 30s. So that's a concept that you have in English for numbers. You know, so correct. Aha is late 80s.
Yes.
Late 80s.
Yes.
Yes. So I always imagined aha very synthesizer things. You know.
I love this. Yes.
I love the sound.
Yes. It's just for fears to me. It has a. It's a classical.
And Tears for Fears and Rock in Rio, they played the classic. The first song was a classic. You remember?
It's the.
Everybody
Yes,
wants to.
But they don't play the most music the people have expectation.
Correct.
Chance.
Correct.
Don't play Woman in Chains.
Correct.
The people, well, it's finished the show. Don't play for Woman in Chains.
Why? Why? You know? I don't know. Because I don't know. I would like to know your opinion. Yes? And I would like to know your guys' opinion. But, for example, if you have a big event like Rock in Rio, it is one of the biggest events in the world
Yes.
for music.
Yes.
So, in my opinion, they should play the hits.
Yes,
The hits.
only hits.
Only hits.
Only hits.
Yes.
Because it's the big show,
Yes,
right?
Yes, yes, yes.
But if you have a little show, let's say in Metropolitan
Yes.
or in a little venue, you can play the new album.
Yes,
You know?
yes,
The
yes.
new album. Or a little club or this. You play the new album and one or two classics, and I'm happy with it. You know, but if you go to
Festival,
festival,
only hits.
Yes.
Same opinion.
yeah, like Red Hot Chili Peppers, they played mainly hits. Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I love. And
But it's very, very short
Yeah,
show. It's very
short.
When the Guns play 3 hours, the Chili Peppers play one
But
hour.
I like this melody. I don't like hard rock,
Oh, okay.
so I
See?
like the melody.
Mm-hmm.
And Linkin Park,
Yes.
I like too.
Yes.
And
But Linkin Park was not in Rock in Rio, right?
no.
Only São Paulo.
Oh, São Paulo.
Don't-
The guy died, right? The guy died.
Yes, yes, yes. Suicide.
Committed suicide.
Yeah.
Very crazy. Yeah.
It's very crazy.
Yes. And did you like Red Hot Chili Peppers concert?
I never been.
Never.
No.
Mhm.
Never been. I want. But never been.
Mhm. And what's your favorite group for rock and roll?
For rock and roll, I think Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Mhm. Good. And what's your favorite group for rock and roll? And for you, a question for you guys: what is your favorite group for rock and roll? What's your favorite rock and roll band?
It's not my favorite
Yeah.
music,
So
so
I like U2.
U2 is fantastic.
Yes, yes.
Wow.
U2. Bon Jovi. I have a lot of groups. No, I don't have the only one. I have a lot of options.
I go to the Rock in Rio for watch Florence in the Machine. So I
Nice.
don't like
Yeah.
rock. You know,
Yeah, nobody likes Florence and the Machine.
I love.
Only you.
But
You and 10 other people.
I don't know.
But
Think,
has a classic
10,000,
music
I don't
for
know.
wedding. The Dog Days Are Over. It's a classic music for wedding.
Oh yeah?
Yes, Dog Days Are Over. When I finish the
Florence
wedding,
and the Machine?
the last music. It's the
Oh.
people.
I like
the
it.
people hug. The people hug.
Oh, yeah? Oh wow. Florence and the Machine.
It's new for me.
Yeah. Only this music.
Dog Days Are Over.
Yes.
Okay.
Only this music.
Just
Oh wow. I like one live version from Florence and the Machine called.
you like Florence and the Machine, so
Let me tell you. Let me tell you.
just me, you know,
10 other people. So
Me and-
one version
and you
from
and
Florence
8
and the
other
Machine.
people.
Correct. From Florence and the Machine. That's I don't remember the name, but it's One-Eyed something. It's a very rock and roll. Dun, 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 dun. A lot of guitar. One-Eyed something. You know? Good. There's some good songs.
She's good.
Yeah, good songs.
She's good.
Do you like Regina Spektor?
I don't know.
You know, it's similar to this.
I don't know.
Portishead. I will show you some bands later. You're gonna like it. It's like what I'm saying. It's like Spotify. You know, you put Florence and the Machine. It's Florence or Florence? Florence and the Machine, and that's the correlation. Portishead, Regina Spektor,
Okay.
Spotify is
I go
fantastic.
to, yes.
Massive Attack, similar things like this.
I don't know too.
Yeah, you're gonna like this.
Okay.
So so it's but it's a new song from Florence and the Machine.
No, it's old.
So, and people like it.
Yes.
Famous. Famous song.
Dog Days Are Over. The letter, it's the.
Say another ones. The people like it? Florence and the Machine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
People, of
The-
course. If you have a wedding, 100 people, you have one or two then.
Okay.
Letter or
1%.
lyrics? How
Lyrics.
can lyrics? The lyrics is very, very interesting.
Yeah.
The Dog Days Are Over.
Do you play Kenny G
Only the
for
the-
wedding?
Only for ceremonial.
That's a
Yeah.
silhouette. from Kenny G.
But we have now a lot of groups like piano guys, string quartet. He plays rock at the many versions. It's
Oh, wow.
It's very interesting.
Live.
No, only for.
Oh,
for
I understand.
Yes, yes.
Oh, I understand.
It's very different. He plays Coldplay.
I love
Coldplay.
I love Coldplay.
Coldplay.
Thank you.
Coldplay is a great band. Okay, so people are saying.
What kind of music you play in the wedding? It's better. The people is
Depends.
dancing.
Depends.
Okay, so people are saying.
He plays funky.
Okay, so people are saying, Pet Shop Boys.
Yeah.
Pet Shop Boys.
I love Pet Shop Boys.
Yeah, Calvin
I'm
McNay.
older.
Jonathan Florina, I live in London. I speak a little English. Okay, welcome. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. You see, you need to do the YouTube pitch in English. So welcome everyone. So you hit the like button. Please subscribe and don't forget to hit that little bell. So YouTube's gonna notify you when I have a new video. All right. So we have Red Hot Chili Peppers, Guns N' Roses, Pink Floyd. Pink Floyd, Claudia Carvalho. There are so many. Aerosmith, Pink Floyd, Foreigner. Never heard of Foreigner. Oh, Foreigner is an old band. U2, Led Zeppelin, Pearl Jam. Good. Pearl Jam, that's a good one, right?
Yes.
My top 5 favorite band or singer: Eric Clapton. That's a good one. Led Zeppelin, Elvis Presley. Led Zeppelin. Oh my God, Willie Nelson. Willie Nelson, that's an old one. And B.B. King. Wow. Clay Santos, very good music taste you have. A blues, I like this. How are you? All right, Metallica. Love Metallica. System of a Down. Pink Floyd. Very good. Elton John. Oh my God, Elton John concert is like a funeral. Elton John concert, just the guy playing the piano. The sacrifice.
It's horrible.
Okay, I need to go to England. I need to go to England to finish my scotch and smoke marijuana. And it's like he just plays the piano and put people to sleep. It's a very good concert.
Yeah.
If you are insomniac, if you cannot get enough sleep, you just get a Elton John's concert, you know. And then, yes, it's very...
I like the piano.
Yes.
No, it's good, but it's like... Elton John played in Rock in Rio, right?
Yes.
Come on.
But he has one music for the party. Don't go breaking my heart. It's
People are laughing. People are laughing so much. Hello. Yeah, people are laughing this because come on, just there's not a sacrifice. So I'm gonna kill myself. That's it. This whole just play the. I understand. But in Rock in Rio.
No, in Rock in Rio.
Rock in Rio.
Yes.
Imagine if you are in London. It's a beautiful evening, and you go to a club, and you see Elton John playing the piano. Yes. And you have a little booze in you. It's gonna be a beautiful thing.
Yes.
But if you go to Rock in Rio,
Yes.
Red Hot Chili Peppers, Stevie Wonder. Do you remember Stevie Wonder concerts? The crazy fucking guy.
And George Benson has one music. And George Benson, yes. And
Stevie Wonder.
No, George Benson plays one music at the first Rock in Rio.
Oh.
And it goes through this only one music.
Remember.
We got a friend. We got a friend. It's the only music. But he turned to the Rock in Rio at 2013 because of more music. It's the mark of your life.
Okay.
Because he's at the farm, drugs, and Medina's call to go to Rock in Rio and transform your life.
Oh, wow.
This
okay.
Rock in Rio transform your.
Oh yeah.
Yes, it's a very.
Oh, interesting.
But he has one famous music in Brazil. At United States, I don't know, but the people knows only music.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow. Okay. Do you remember Stevie Wonder's concert in Rock in Rio? Did you watch this? It's crazy. The guy's blind, and he put the place on fire. It's fucking crazy.
Yes.
You know, he was dancing, and he got his piano, played like a guitar, and he went on the floor, and he lied on the floor, and it was fucking crazy. It was like rock and roll, you know. And he doesn't play rock and roll, but it was crazy. And Stevie Wonder. But why I'm saying this? Because you think Elton John is like Antena 1, or Stevie Wonder's funky, but no, the guys. Yes. I love Stevie Wonder. I love him. I think he's a great artist.
Yes.
Stevie Wonder.
It's amazing.
Have you? So you that like listening to albums, if you got a Stevie Wonder album, which I will listen to Aha, that is at Unplugged. You put Stevie Wonder album like Hotter Than July, a classic album, get a classic. You know, there are two classic albums from Stevie Wonder that I love. Inner Vision and Hotter Than July. But Inner Vision is all the classics. It's like, it's the classic, you know? It's like, I don't know, what's the Beatles classic, Sgt. Pepper, you know, Sgt. Pepper. Yes. So.
Yellow Submarine.
Yeah,
Beatles.
I have a lot of famous albums.
And yeah, so Stevie Wonder's Sgt. Pepper is called Inner Vision. You know, Inner Vision, which is very poetic because he's blind, and the name is Inner Vision. You understand? Inner, inside. Inner Vision. Yes. It's amazing. This guy is a genius. And I think he was on acid for a while, you understand? Acid, LSD. Imagine that. What do you feel when you're blind and you take acid?
I don't know.
It should be crazy.
Start to see. Start to see people.
That should be a very interesting conversation.
Yes.
You know, say, hey, Steve Wonder, what happened when you took acid? What is it like? What did you see? You know? Because I think that's why inner vision, you know?
Yes.
Look inside.
Yes.
Yes. Good. Let's see some people's opinion. Stevie Wonder is crazy. Yes. Domingos França, this live has been awesome. Thank you, Domingos. Domingos is my student from the online course. A very good student, very good. So, Domingos, thanks for being here. Beatles is very good. Yes. Beatles is a classic, right? What do you guys think about Avenged Sevenfold? I never know how to pronounce this. Avenged Sevenfold. Do you know the band?
Yes.
I don't know.
The rock. It's rock.
I don't know.
Samuel Correa, I love the conversation. Thank you. I could never picture Stevie Wonder without glasses. Correct, because he's blind. Gabriel Matt, teacher, I have a question for you. What do you think about our education in Brazil about English, about our method to learn English? Well, Gabriel, I don't think it's very good. Zulma Camargo, I love you. Thank you. Flavia Teixeira, amazing class. Thank you.
Paul have a lot of fans.
People, yeah, people are watching. Great idea, Nidek. This conversation in English. I'm completely spoiled. That is awesome. Thank you. Speak Portuguese, please. Speak Portuguese. Okay, so help me. Help us. Oh yes, I have a question for you guys that are watching this live class. What is, and you're gonna be nervous about this. What is your opinion? What is your opinion about their English? Yes. What is your opinion? You're listening to us speaking English. So what is your opinion about the conversation in English? The quality of their English, good or bad? Yes, good or bad? So Diego is saying good. This is live, so it's very fast. Diego, good. Okay, Hillary Gazer, thank you very much. Continue, Hillary, you're doing a good job. Claudia Carvalho, it's very good. Okay, good. All right. Bicalho, good. All right. Clay Santos, great idea, Professor Nidek. Very good. William, that's an important process. That's great.
Yes, it's great. It's really.
That's very good. People live on Facebook, please share the live. So hit the like button, share the live. Good. Luzia Costa, good. Samuel Correa, good. They look like natives.
They look like?
Natives. Yes. Just came now, but what I've listened is pretty good. Oh, see? So people are saying that your English is pretty good. In the beginning of the broadcast, one guy said, "Are they American?"
Really?
Yes. They say, "Oh, are they American? Speaking only English? Why? Why are you speaking only in English? Are they American?" Because in general, I have YouTube and I speak in Portuguese to them. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's very good. You know, we should do this more often. Record the live videos and this and that. You know, in English. Practice English. You know, practice. Listen to English.
It's a new experience for us.
Yes, of course. For us. It's a new experience.
Yes.
Okay, so it's a lovely conversation, but we need to stop now. I'll be right back. You guys here, just a moment. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. All right. So thanks very much for watching. I'm gonna say bye-bye in English and then a little bit in Portuguese so we can finish this. The guy said, "Oh, one day I can talk like this." So, oh, well, that's good.
Thank you.
So guys, thank you a lot for watching this. I'm very happy you guys are here. So please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, make sure you have that bell notification button on, so when I have a new video you can see that's coming. And let me say this in English and then I go into Portuguese for a while. So this Friday there's gonna be a live event here. Yeah, they're going. Yes.
Maybe.
Yeah. You go. You guys go. So yes, this Friday it's gonna be live here in Rio de Janeiro. Yes. So it's gonna be live. Let me focus here just a minute, and then we can talk. So all right. So this Friday there's gonna be English for Fun. It's free. It's a free event in Rio de Janeiro. So you need to come here, or if you're here, you hit the button. There's a link down here, and please make sure that you fill in your information, your name, and your email, and you'll be here with us this Friday. yes, at 7 p.m. And it's going to be a pleasure to have you. It's going to be a mini immersion in English, and we're going to talk only in English. Also, on the 25th, we're going to have a live class for English for travel. English for travel. So it's going to be live and free. It's an online event, okay? So we have a link down here, and please be there because it's going to be awesome. Então, pessoal, agora em português, muito obrigado por estar aqui. Deixe o seu like, compartilhe, inscreva-se no canal, ativa aquele sininho se você gostou da transmissão. Muito obrigado por estar aqui. E 2 recados rápidos para a gente concluir. Essa sexta-feira agora vai ter o meu evento 100% presencial e gratuito aqui no Rio de Janeiro, chamado English for Fun, que vai ser uma espécie de mini imersão em inglês. O link está aqui embaixo para você se inscrever o mais rápido possível, porque é sexta-feira agora. Então, no Rio de Janeiro, na Barra da Tijuca. Assim que você acessar o link, você vai ver todas as informações. Vai ser um evento gratuito e vai ter cerveja artesanal, hambúrguer, DJ. Vai ser uma mini party in English, que vai ser muito legal. E dia 25 de outubro agora, vai ter um evento 100% online e 100% gratuito de inglês para viagens. Eu vou te ensinar como aprender inglês para você viajar para qualquer lugar do mundo muito rapidamente. Esteja lá, é gratuito também. Pessoal, muito obrigado por assistir. Meu nome é Paulo Nidec, aqui com os meus alunos, aqui no presencial, na freguesia, no Rio de Janeiro. Dá um tchau aí, pessoal. See you later. Muito obrigado por assistir. Meu nome é Paulo Nidec e até a próxima.